New Year arrives, the same shit over and over again. Let us begin. What's happening, guys? It's John of Video Games in the World with the first latest news of 2024. So to all of you, I wish you a happy new year and may you all achieve your goals and may all of your wishes come true. Just as this new year began, we heard news about an upcoming Star Wars movie where Rey leads her own new Jedi Order. And this new movie will be directed by a woman. Her name is Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy. Hope I didn't butcher that. A Pakistani-Canadian journalist, activist, and filmmaker. And she directed 2 episodes of the MCU TV series Ms. Marvel, which is a show that I really liked. So right now, she's going to direct this upcoming Star Wars movie, which is about Rey leading her new Jedi Order. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Rey very much since The Force Awakens and still call her a Mary Sue. And I gotta say, I'm sick of hearing this crap all the time when talking about Rey. I'm no simp, but this has gotten so damn tiresome. This new movie is announced there, and there is already a lot of controversy. It's obvious that those like Geeks and Gamers, Nerdrotic, Critical Drinker, and these other chuds are going to say that a woman directing the movie is going to push a man-hating feminist agenda. In this day and age, we cannot even enjoy a damn movie, video game, or TV show because some woke scold or anti-SJW grifter is going to stir up trouble by saying how problematic or woke this is. Jesus Christ almighty. Sick of this culture war, man. So what is the problem? Well, this director of the upcoming movie said a quote that was taken out of context many years ago. Obaid-Chinoy quoted many years ago that she enjoys making men feel uncomfortable. It was a joke, she said. Most of her projects involve talking about acid attacks, honor killings, and FGM, which still greatly affects women in this day and age. Femicide is very real, and it can make even the strongest of men uncomfortable. And it makes me uncomfortable as well, since there are a lot of women in my family and friends that I care about so much. There's no way I would want them to suffer and lose them because I love them so much. If you think that femicide isn't real, then you are part of the problem. Look into countries like Mexico, the Dominican Republic, and the Middle Eastern countries where femicide happens, and it's very tragic and sad. Now, when it comes to Star Wars, it's no secret that the sequel trilogy divided the fandom. Some people like it, others hate it. If you hate it because you didn't like the character development or the directing or the story, okay. But if you're gonna be like, oh, this movie is woke, then I'm not gonna listen to you. Even though the sequel trilogy has its pros and cons, you cannot deny that there are many good Star Wars stories like The Mandalorian, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Rogue One, Solo, Andor, Visions, Ahsoka, The Bad Batch, The Book of Boba Fett, etc. Although I was too lenient with The Rise of Skywalker, I would agree the second time I saw it that it totally blew. People are pissed that she has the director's helm because of what she said years ago. Yoda's words ring very true at this outrage against Obaid-Chinoy, that anger can be very seductive. So I gotta say that these grifters are more like the Sith than the Jedi. Ultimately, it seems many do not want to give Obaid-Chinoy the chance to prove herself, even though such a prestigious filmmaker should be really seen as something of a coup for Lucasfilm. She may not have a lot of experience, but hopefully she can watch a few movies and learn something about Star Wars, of course. Me, as a Star Wars fan since watching the first movie when I was 5 years old, I'm willing and able to give her the chance to prove herself. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. That's all. No need to go like, oh my god, I don't like this movie because it's so woke. It's too much of a feminist agenda. I'll tell you one thing, man. Calling out these woke scolds and anti-SJW grifters is like beating an already dead horse to a bloody pulp. You know what I'm saying? Her directing a Star Wars movie is a huge step, and being the first Pakistani Canadian to do so. And by the way, to all these angry grifters who will throw fire at me, there were female directors in The Mandalorian and all these other shows, such as Deborah Chow, Bryce Dallas Howard, and Steph Green. Although Obaid-Chinoy is directing the movie, a man is writing the script, Stephen Knight, who is known for Peaky Blinders. If you're gonna be such a misogynist about a woman directing Star Wars, don't watch the movie. That's all. I've said this a few times, that since the prequel trilogy, there have been so much toxicity in the fandom. Lots of people called out the fandom, well-known names such as Simon Pegg, Ewan McGregor, and so on. These toxic fans, of course, will be in total denial that they are toxic, that they will ask, why did Simon Pegg and Ewan McGregor call us toxic? How many problems can we possibly cause? The answer is simple. Since the prequel trilogy, you've been acting like complete morons, sending death threats to Ahmed Best, who almost took his own life because of you. Jake Lloyd's life in school was horrendous because of your damn toxicity. Sending death threats to Ryan Johnson, bullying Kelly Marie Tran, John Boyega, and Daisy Ridley off of social media, and Raylo shippers harassing Adam Driver. And that's not even half of it, because half of the problems are caused by this toxic fandom, especially those who support this kind of toxicity, like the fandom menace. I am so proud to have left the anti-woke circle, because they are truly the Sith. And as Yoda said, anger is very seductive. These toxic fans are so afraid that this new director might put a feminist agenda in the upcoming movie. The path of the Sith, it starts with fear. Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, and hate leads to suffering. And one more thing to these toxic fans. There have been a lot of women leading, mentoring, kicking ass in Star Wars since the original trilogy. Leia Organa, Padme Amidala, Ahsoka Tano, Luminara Unduli, Barriss Offee, Seer Junda, Iden Versio, Mara Jade, Bastila Shan, Kaysen Moore, and female avatars in Knights of the Old Republic and the Old Republic MMORPG. There will be backlash for this video because of all that is said. If you think that with everything I said I'm on Disney or Kathleen Kennedy's payroll, guess what? I am not. Am I on the Woke Skulls payroll? No. And that's all I'm going to say. Comment, like, subscribe, and join my Patreon. This is John of Video Games in the World. May the Force be with you.